What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to everyone. Hope it's a super Sunday for all of y'all. Welcome on in, Lou, Iran, Film, Shiny Ditto, Rolanda, Hassan, if you're here. If not, I'll say hi to you later. E, what's going on? Duck Duck, I'm not sure if you're here, but good to see you. Shedinja Boy with the Ooga Booga, Awesome Aubrey, what's going on? Decidui, good to see everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Sunday. I'm ready to get into this. This is gonna be a little bit of a long hunt, I feel. So I think we should go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and turn on the music and we'll get rolling. I am doing well, Rolanda. How are you doing? And Snom is a cute legend. I totally agree. Snom is adorable and must be protected at all costs. All right, let's get going. Working on your Pokedex. How much more you got on the Pokedex now, Ninja Boy? Galaxy, what's going on? And AJ, I did order a British guy, and you arrived early, which is nice. I'm glad I'm getting that free shipping this year, and the deliveries are pretty quick. So I got enough Urban Mystica yesterday afternoon to do this hunt and the Tandem Mouse hunt. But that means that if we see anything other than the three-segment Dudunsparce, say bye-bye to it. We ain't saving anything. Another British guy, I'm getting a 2-for-1 deal today. That's pretty awesome. This is the sloppiest tofu sandwich ever. Next sandwich will be better, I promise. I'm doing well, AJ. Thank you for asking. A little over halfway done with the Pokedex. Nice, making some good progress. Have you done the version exclusives yet? Because I know that right there is probably about 20 plus Pokemon. So that's a good chunk of it right there. So you know, if you haven't done the version exclusives yet, you can kind of like take that version exclusive number, subtract that from the 400, and get a better idea for what you need to do on your game. And then it's all about doing the trades. Chrissy, welcome on in. That's Styrofoam Twilight. Good to see you, my friend. It does look like Styrofoam, doesn't it? And Fernando, Sir Fernando Montalvo, welcome on in, my good friend. Always good to see you. As far as I'm aware, the last version exclusive is Group on it and also Koraidon. Okay, all right. So you got those out of the way early. Nice, nice. Your Nuzlocke team have items now. Nice, Galaxy. What game are you Nuzlocking? So I was playing around with this last night, get prepared, and I was half tempted in order to make our stream stand out a little bit today. I was half tempted to do this as shiny three-segment Dudunsparce hunt, but all colors are inverted. And so I tried it out. I wanted to see how easy it'd be to tell. So I inverted the colors on the Switch, and it was definitely easy to tell. It was definitely easy to tell what the shiny Dunsparce was. But I got a little bit of a headache after about 20 minutes. So I don't know if I could do that for 3+ hours. Tommy, what's going on? Good morning. My morning's going well. Glad yours is as well. You found a Bomba Snow. Good job, Ninja Boy. All right, let's hope for some early Dunsparce. Fernando, how has your week been, buddy? Is it still crazy busy? And how are you feeling? How are you recovering, my friend? Dorian, good morning, my good friend Dorian Dysart of the Dysart universe. Happy Sunday to you. You gonna DM me something that can help with making sandwiches? Okay, Phil. Sounds good. Thank you in advance. Got two shinies so far, Noibat and Glamora. Great shinies. Did you get the Glamora yesterday? Because if I remember, yesterday you told me that the only one you had was Noibat. So congratulations on that Glamora. All right. Phil, I got your DM. Just give me a minute to look at it and try to figure out best time to check. And just a way to use even less ingredients than this? Holy smokes. All right, let me check it. Let me check it real quick. Joyce, good morning. Oh, okay, I see. That is good film. If I get to a point where I have like a lot of Herba Mystica, that'd be a good thing to use because it looks like those recipes require specific ones. But thank you for that. That's very helpful. So I know that if I have my choice of Herba Mysticas, I can do it with less ingredients. Thank you. And Cold's lurking. Thank you for lurks, Cold. Oh, I'm. Looks like I missed a good. Man, chat is popping. Holy smokes. I'm feeling wonderful, if not tired. I have some more free time now that your boy passed the exam, Fernando. That's amazing. Twilight's been hunting Groudon. Nice. Good luck on that, Twilight. Finally got your main goal after a 12 phase, a shiny Iron Thorns while using a Rock Sandwich. Congratulations, Rory, and welcome on in. Everyone's saying hello, 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 hello. Getting ready for the Jets Dolphins game. Nice, Tommy. Are you going or are you watching? Is there going to be a giveaway in the stream? There might be. There might be. Only one way to find out, and that's stick around. All right, Phil, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I will definitely be checking that out. Watching the game. Nice, nice. What time does the game start? Life is amazing. Yes, it is. You're absolutely right about that. A celebratory second breakfast today as opposed to a normal second breakfast. But seriously, Fernando, congratulations, dude. That is amazing. I would like to see 30 seconds of Fernando hype spam in the chat for him passing the exam. I want to see all the hype in the world for Fernando. Seems like you're not the only one trying to get 3-segment Dudunsparce. Good luck to you, Bubble. Good luck to you. And yeah, it seems like a pretty popular hunt recently. So I got to do it at some point. There's only 4 forms left that I need. I need the 3-segment Dudunsparce, the 3-family Mousehold, the Water Tauros, and the Fire Tauros. So this is the one we're going to be doing for now. Look at all that hype for Fernando. I love you too, buddy. Daylight, what's going on, Daylight? Alright, how come we haven't gotten a shiny yet? What's up with that? If anybody missed it, we did get all the Tatsugiri forms yesterday. And I mean, we only needed one, but we literally got all 3 yesterday. Multiple times. Well, we got, what, 3 three whites and two browns, and then we finally got the orange that we were looking for. Plus a whole bunch of swablu that had to go away. You snuck in to get Fernando food. Thank you. Thank you. Someone needs to feed him. Doing Methuda for the Tauros variants right now. Nice, Ron. Ron is just cranking out these Masuda hunts. He keeps sending me pictures of all the shinies he's getting. Ironhead, Iron Treads, a bundle Moth or Jugulus. I would go for bundle Moth or Jugulus. I would go for bundle first because it's the easiest to see. And then I would probably go Treads, Jugulus, Moth. In my experience, Moth was the hardest one. Did I find? Oh yeah, film. We did give away 2 double whites. We didn't get to keep any of the browns yesterday, but I still have 2 browns in the giveaway box. And then, yeah, we got the 1 orange that we were looking for. Time for ice level tooth. Hey, no problem, Rory. I hope you get it quick, buddy. And yeah, it'll jump right out at you. Coffee and love. That's right. All the mods get unlimited coffee and love. They just have to supply their own coffee. That is 3 boxes of Shuppet Tetsugiri eggs. No shinies yet. I got a feeling today is going to be your day, Daylight. Yeah, film doesn't get coffee. Film gets I don't know what, like Monster Energy drinks or Red Bulls. What do you drink, Phil? Ice water? Or no, not ice water. Regular tap water, right? Regular room temperature water. Am I remembering that right? Yeah, water. Room temperature water. Hey, I wouldn't turn down a bunch of pickles, Twilight. Mary, good morning. Welcome on in. Good to see you. So yeah, when I was testing this out last night with the inverted colors, of course I got a shiny in like 5 minutes. And now we're not getting any shinies. So what's up with that? The inverted colors do look cool. We might do that for a little bit today. But I don't think I can do a 3-hour stream. They're starting to hurt my eyes. We might do, for funsies, the next sandwich I think we'll do inverted. So if one of the mods could do me a favor just to prepare, can one of the mods make a command, exclamation point, invert? It says something like, this is a normal game, he just inverted the colors on his Switch. For reasons. I might have to do inverted colors for the penguin. You know, I wonder that. Yeah, because that like turns from blue to pink too. So then, like the normal one, inverted would look reddish, and the shiny one would look green. Go for it, Phil. It's all you, buddy. In a little pain today, but nothing you can't handle. You're a trooper, Mary. And I appreciate you hanging out. Always good to talk to you. Ray of sunshine in this community. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Because, yeah, I'm sure if we got people coming in to the stream on the next sandwich, they're going to have some questions. I forgot to deactivate the Nightbot save again. Why do I always forget that? Look at you. Those mysterious reasons, that's right. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I might take some time myself and just invert the colors and go through the whole Pokedex just to see what they all look like. Honey, I'm home. What's up, Galaxy? Welcome back. Always happy to be here. Happy to love the vibes, love the community. Love you too, Mary. If I showed up and saw the stream was inverted, I would think it was your eyesight. And Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Hola to you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're fully recovered from your sickness. Thank you for the lurks, Daylight, and 16 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, I'd appreciate it if you gave that a quick thought about maybe doing, if you like the content. So I'm not sure how many of y'all are in our Discord, but if you've been around for a little while, you know that there's been this ongoing gentleman's race with Mantine Matt, with who could get all the forms, the shiny forms first. And I am nothing but a gracious loser. Mantine Matt did end up getting both of the shiny Tauros forms, the water and the fire yesterday. So Matt has officially won the form race. So now it stands at Matt at 2, me at 1. Matt got the pre-Gen 9 shiny decks done first. I got the Gen 9 shiny decks done first, and then he got the Gen 9 shiny form decks done first. So kudos and congratulations to Mantine Matt. Still standing sick and having a cough, but otherwise you're good. I'm glad to hear that. That when you told us that one day, Sarah, what your temperature was at, that scared me a little bit. You got your tracksuit. Congratulations. I have a Discord. Yes, if someone can drop an excellent. Oh wait, never mind. Film already did it. Yeah, Film just dropped a link to the Discord. If there's anybody that's interested in joining, go ahead and click that link and come hang out with us. Normally, sometimes when my sister Joyce comes into live stream on my bestie hefty YouTube channel. Oh, got too close there. Comes with a hoodie. Oh, that's awesome, Galaxy. Bundle is easy. You've been area 0 for about 20 seconds, about 90% spawns to the bird. Yeah, and so you're just looking for the one bird that's silver and not red. It'll jump right out at you. And that's using encounter power 2. Imagine if you were using encounter 3. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying imagine. Lucky Emo, what's going on? Welcome in. I never want to have this high fever again. I couldn't do anything but sleep all day. Oh, that stinks, Sarah. That's terrible. Other than that, Sarah, how's everything going? How's life? If you guys don't know Sarah, she is the famous Austrian princess. Wonderful person, great part of the community. She's also the one that designed all the member badges, the membership badges for the channel. And so in honor of Sarah, and she didn't know I was going to do this, for a joke, she made a membership badge where the heart is the flag of Austria. And I said, you know what? That's going to be the first month's membership badge. As a tribute to Sarah. UK snacks are the best? Give me some examples, Lucky Emo. With 3, you probably get 500 shiny, probably within 1 sandwich. You might be a little lucky, but yeah, it would be possible. It should give a large rare can that gives you 5 levels, and XL, which has 10 levels, and it could be like 20k for XL and 10k for large. That's an idea. The 1 month badge is great. I think it looks fantastic. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing the other badges. Seeing how they pop. The 2-month badge is a shiny Poliwhirl. And I'm really curious to see how much that stands out versus the 1-month badge. Mine is good. Go back to work the week after next. Next week to be back at full health. I'm glad to hear that, Sarah. And I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How much time we got left on this? 13 minutes. All right. So we've gone 17 minutes or 16 and a half minutes with no shiny. That's not good. We got to do better than that. The start has reached its final evolution. And who was your starter? Sure, but you gotta run, gotta go by. All right, Lucky Emo, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. AJ, you could never possibly be a bad person. Thank you for hitting the like button. And oh my goodness gracious, Sarah gifting 10 memberships. That is way too generous, Sarah. Thank you so much. Let's see, Flary on YouTube, Neodata, Joseph got gifted memberships. Sarah, you are way too kind. Thank you so much. Yes, let's please get some Sarah hype in the chat. And if you did get a free membership, please make sure to thank Sarah. Galaxy, your request has been answered. Galaxy joining into the Poly Party. Charlie is Team Floatsy. 74K is now a member. Guys, please make sure you thank Sarah. The memberships are free for you, but they were not free for her. Shiny Ditto gets one. I don't know why the notifications are being so delayed. Hopefully they'll pop up here shortly. How many is that? I got a feeling there's probably 1 or 2 more that are still outstanding, which is understandable. We're still kind of a small channel. We have a small but very loyal fan base. But thank you so much, Sarah. That's incredibly generous. 3 more floating around. Thanks, Film. All right, so we have 3 more floating around. Hopefully those 3 will get delivered before the end of the stream. Maybe when some more people will pop in later on. I don't know why the events aren't showing up yet. Rory's back. Welcome back, Rory. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that the notifications aren't popping up yet. Marley Thor, welcome in. Thank you for the lurks. Chrissy, no problem. Welcome back. Good to see you. It's nice to help out your mom. Where are these shinies? 15 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I appreciate you spending part of your Sunday with me. Alright, come on. Where is the Dudunsparce? I can't believe we haven't even got... Oh, there's... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? A shiny Dudunsparce. Well, I guess we gotta get it just for funsies. Of all the things to get, shiny Dudunsparce. We are going for shiny Dudunsparce. Awesome, Aubrey. We are going to catch as many shiny Dudunsparce as possible and evolve them and see if any of them end up being the 3-segment Dudunsparce. And Sarah coming in with the €5. Hope everyone enjoys their membership. The more polywurls in the pond, the merrier. I love that. Thank you so much, Sarah. You did not have to do that. But thank you so much. Yeah, Film, I know you have some color blindness, but so the blue parts have turned pink on this. Oh, Joyce, you need a space in between exclamation point AdCom and exclamation point Sarah. I don't know. I don't even know why we're catching this. The only way we're going to keep this is if we happen to get a shiny Dunsparce in the next 10 minutes, and it's a 3 segment. 23 likes. Thank you so much. There we go. We got it. You just got 2 shiny Pokemon. Where'd you get the Decidueye? There we go, Joyce. Nice. All right. That was a big time waster, but I know you guys would have killed me if I didn't catch it. So, see how much time we got left. We got 7.5 minutes to get some shiny Dunsparce. Half awake, not a problem. That was a very nice thought, and I appreciate it. Is your Paradox Luxray from the past, but I can't find your files? You think you saved it wrong? Uh-oh. Do you remember what you saved it? You could do a search across your hard drive for that file name. Rufflet and Capsicid, good shinies. Capsicid is tiny and hard to see, but it actually has a really good shiny. I love how it turns from green to yellow. But you guys know I am a fan of yellow shinies. Blue shinies and yellow shinies I love. I don't know why, I just do. See the shinies you posted? When did you post them, Joyce? Did you post them today or last night? And also, how was stream last night, Joyce? I saw that you were streaming last night. I was already in bed at the time. But no, unfortunately, I haven't had a chance really to get on Discord yet this morning. You still haven't found any shiny Pokemon. I think that, nah, they're just shy. They're intimidated by you. They'll show up. Once they get comfortable with you, they'll show up. No stream last night to say, oh, okay, I saw the notification on your Discord from Carlbot. Shine Ditto, usually drawing programs have an open recently when opening canvases, so maybe you can find it there. That's a good suggestion, Sarah. Thank you. Post them last night. I will check them, Joyce, after the sandwich ends. I'm gonna go check out the shinies you got. Oh, absolutely, Shiny Ditto. That's what it's there for. Yeah, if you guys have any art and you're in the Discord, please post in the art section. I can't believe that the Dudunsparce trolled us. There's like 1 Dudunsparce showing up for every 20 Dunsparce, and that's what decides to be shiny. Daylight's back. Welcome back, Daylight. Is it okay if we can get a Boldor emoji? Well, someone's got to make a Boldor emoji. I don't have one, and I can't draw one because I am bad at art. Down to 2 boxes of eggs left. I got a good feeling about those last 2 boxes, Daylight. You posted it. It is your first ever post in Discord server. You must feel so honored. This is a moment that will go down in history, Shiny Ditto. I think we will all remember where we were the day that Shiny Ditto posted an art on the Hefty's Hideaway Discord channel. Crossing every part of my body, Shuppet needs to shine this month. It will shine this month. I guarantee that. Come on, Dudunsparce. You're making me look bad in front of the internet. 278 Pokemon caught. You're very close. You're getting there, man. You are getting there, E. Put the wrong name on it. You can edit your message. You can edit or delete your message if you need to. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Ditto. Love the Paradox Luxray design, Shiny. Oh, is that what it is? A Paradox Luxray. I'm looking forward to looking at that. You're cooking the 9 shiny eggs. Yum, yum. That looks like a delicious, wholesome breakfast right there, Daylight. Dragon Hit, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. We've been trying to get a shiny Paradox for 17 days. Which one, 74K? Any of them. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you using sandwiches? Magical Bear is here, and I don't care if the timer is counting down. There's something that we always have to do for Magical Bear. If Magical Bear is here, you know what that means. Hugs for Magical Bear. What's going on, Magical Bear? Hope you're doing well. Magical Bear, I'm not sure if you can scroll up that far in the chat, but scroll up and see if you can see Sarah's incredibly generous gift of 10 memberships and see if you have to turn memberships on. Because there are a couple of outstanding memberships floating around out there. The game is honestly taunting you. Why do you say that? You found another shiny after 2 sandwiches with that one. Good job, Bubble. You know what? I gotta go wide camera. Get a better look at everything. And the sandwich is done. The sandwich is done. No shiny Dudunsparce on the first sandwich. That is surprising and unfortunate. You can see it, but if you click on it, does it say anything about it? If not, I'm assuming you already have gifts turned on. All right, I said I was going to do it. We're going to do it. First thing I'm going to do is change the theme to basic white. Invert your eyes for a second. Change display colors to invert colors. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty cool right there? I think the thumbnails look really cool, especially Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sword. Those look pretty sweet. But let's go for a shiny Dudunsparce with inverted colors. Home looks so menacing. Twilight. There are so many things here that look scary with inverted colors, like evil. But we'll do it for this sandwich. I'm not sure how much more than that I can take, because it does end up hurting my eyes a little bit. Title screen does look haunted. Alright, here we go. Let's make a sandwich. This is going to be the most disgusting looking sandwich you've ever seen. Trust me. Look at these Pokemon. They look awesome. What a nightmare. Wait till you guys see Dunsparce. And doesn't this look like the most appetizing tofu you've ever seen? Who would like a bite of this? Whoa, that one's flopping over a little bit. A little blue cucumber. Blue pickle. Oh, don't fall over. And we're done. Sewer tofu. It is sewer tofu, you're right. That is some moldy bread. That's what the pirates used to eat. Look at that. That looks like a sandwich from hell itself. My red eyes. The magical bear. Oh my goodness. And my character does look like a demon. Evil Hefty. That's right. Okay, let's go get these Dunsparce. That scared the crap out of you. All right, so with Dunsparce now, we don't want the blue and red Dunsparce. We want the blue and green Dunsparce. So see, that's Dunsparce. And see how it's like, I guess it's more orange. The orange bits will turn green. Yeah, like I said, I bet you're right. I think Roaring Moon would look cool. But like I said, I think at some point I'm gonna just turn on inverted colors and go through the whole Pokedex and see what everybody looks like. Yeah, I mean it's not a bad color scheme on Dunsparce. It's kind of neat. Is Area Zero desert? It looks like it right now, doesn't it? See, like I said, I was kind of thinking about doing today's stream as like the title would be like Shiny 3 segment to Dunsparce, but everything's inverted colors. But after I was playing around with this last night, there's no way I could do like 3 hours of this. I was even gonna like invert the colors on the thumbnail. So we're just looking for green. Green is what we want. You're convinced it's just Nevada? Probably not too far off. This is no. Okay, so that reminds me, and I'm probably going to regret asking this. Can someone please explain what the Ohio meme is? What's up with that? So the shiny, instead of the orange bits, the orange pinkish bits, it's going to be green. One of the circles of hell. Thank you for the Kirklarks, AJ. They made Ohio look like I don't know how to explain it. Okay. All right, so for whatever reason, people start associating crazy, nonsensical things with the state of Ohio. That's it, really. So basically, in Ohio, there are aliens on the rock doing Fortnite dances sometime. Okay, so like Ohio is like the new Florida, basically. Is that what it is? Kinda, yeah, yeah. Okay. So Florida man's out of a job. If GM old, I have no idea. I love you, Twilight. Yeah, me sounds good, Sarah. Sarah, Florida man noises. Poor guy. Zorro, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I hope you're having a super Sunday. We're just hunting for the blue and green Dunsparce here. I'm from Ohio, and trust me when I say whoever made those Ohio memes don't live in Ohio. I didn't figure as much. And I had a feeling that the Dice Arts would have some issues with the Ohio meme. Straight up looks like the Wild West. Yeah, it does. You're right. It does. The Terra crystals look awesome. They do. There was like last night when I was playing around with this, there was a Meryl outbreak, and I went over there to check it out. And I don't know what the shiny Meryl looks like inverted, but the regular Meryl was orange with green ears. I thought that looked pretty cool. I don't think there's like enough orange shinies or orange Pokemon in general. You're about to do this hunt too? Nice, Zoro. I think we should collectively pick a different state, and to hurt no one's feelings, we should make up a new state for the sole purpose of mocking it. Sounds good. What is the name of the state, Twilight? This song's kind of appropriate with this hunt, too. Malunda. No one likes Malunda. Nothing good ever came from Malunda. Bunch of weirdos in Malunda. Florida is actually, yeah. I mean, there's some crazy stories that come out of Florida. That's for certain. When the Urban Mythica kicks in. Yeah, I might have put a little too much on my sandwich. All right, come on. Show me that green Dunsparce. Melinda is straight up the nether biome from Minecraft. Oh, is it really? Wait, is it or is it not? Is that a joke or is that a fact? I don't know Minecraft. Herc, what's going on? I hope you're enjoying your coffee. Yeah, it does look like the Wild West. That's a good analogy. Is it possible to save before a Dunsparce evolution and keep resetting for 3 seconds? It will always be the same shiny Ditto. It is written into the Pokemon's code what it would evolve into. Same thing with eggs. So, like, if you collect eggs, and I'm just saying this for everybody, if you collect eggs and then save, then hatch the eggs and then reset, and then hatch the eggs again, it will be the exact same Pokemon. The second you get that egg out of the basket, everything about that Pokemon is set. Based off its PID, which is dictated when it spawns. Exactly, Twilight. See, Twilight knows what he's talking about. A Wild Ogre, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're having a super Sunday. Did I say based? I don't think I said based. Or if you get a bunch of eggs, don't hatch them, get the shiny charm, then hatch them. Will the eggs have shiny charm odds or the as soon as you get the egg, everything is decided. Everything is decided about whether it's shiny or not is decided the second you get the egg. Once you pick up that egg, there's nothing you can do to change anything. Your shiny Pokemon in bright colors. Did it look cool, Decidueye? I've only looked at a couple so far. Show me that green. Show me that green, baby. I can't be doing all this and not getting a shiny. I did now. Fair enough. Fair enough, Magical Bear. That's true. I did say it. Sprigatito shiny is so much better. Ooh, I'm going to have to check that out. In fact, that only recently occurred to me why I can't save with picnics. Oh! Oh, I never thought about that, Twilight. He sounds good, Mary. Minutes left. All right. So we got one shiny in the first sandwich. We got to get at least one shiny in the second sandwich, right? I mean, we haven't even put up a Dunsparce on the board yet. We're still at 0. Quaxley looks evil shiny. And like I said, I swear, when I was playing around with this last night, within 5 minutes I got a shiny. That's what I get for testing this out. Where do you get the shiny charm after you complete the Pokedex? Do you get from the director of the academy? You speak with what is it? Professor Jacques, the biology professor. So you know how some dreams are surreal or nightmare fuel? I do, I do. Off the drain space is just Melinda. These are the serious questions that we have to be considering. Yeah, the biology professor Jacques will give you the shiny charm once you have all 400 Pokemon registered in your Pokedex as caught. And caught, catching, evolutions, and trades all count for that. As long as at some point you physically had that Pokemon in your collection. Brooke, good morning. How you doing, my dear? Hope you got your coffee. Speaking of dreams, you had a weird dream, kind of creepy. Oh yeah, E? What was your creepy dream? And Zoro, thank you for the Kirklerks. Finally feeling better, and you do have your coffee, Brooke. That just made my day. That's awesome. Cheers to you. Clink. So it started a long hallway with weird wallpaper, kind of like 90s style. Okay. Okay, I'm with you so far. Regular Rotom looks wicked. Yeah, I can't wait to check out all the other Pokemon. I mean, let's not forget, Koraidon looks pretty cool. Koraidon looks pretty sweet. That is a nice color palette right there. First was kind of messy. No windows, though. Uh-oh. Never trust a building with no windows. Nightmare fuel. Yeah, it's funny how much a difference just inverting the colors can make. All right, we're gonna head up this way. See if we got some luck going this way now. This is another good song for this hunt. Every once in a while, there's a chair on the walls or roof. A chair. That's crazy. The tread looks amazing. Yeah, and anybody can do this on their Switch. It's just under settings. You just changed the display settings. There's nothing, fancy or technical or anything required or anything like that. I can't tell if that was. That wasn't. Okay. Okay, fast forward. It's kind of long. All right, all right. I'm with you, E. I'm with you. And Kirk, how are you doing today, my friend? Maybe shiny hunt Dunsparce like this. I'll be interested, Film. I'll be interested to know if you can tell the difference between the regular and the shiny when it's inverted like this. I'll be genuinely curious. When I got to the end of the hallway, I just fell right through the door. Oh my goodness. Mary's back. Charizard looks like a ghost. Oh, I bet so. Yeah, because the inverse of that black would be kind of like a pretty white, wouldn't it? Almost like a light gray. Rianne, what's going on, you legend? Oh, you fell right through the floor, not the door. Why did I say door? I can't read today. The worst part is you felt like you weren't alone. Oh no. You just won't question. Question what, Genesis? Oh, Phil's firing up old Pokemon Scarlet. Been playing Pokedex for the past 3 days, and a new friend of yours from a stream is helping you out. You're so close to getting your Pokedex done. That's awesome, Chrissy. The screen. If one of the mods can drop an or actually, if anybody can drop an exclamation point invert, exclamation point invert. And Billy, good morning, Billy. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. So go into your system settings, Film. Go into settings, like at the bottom. Here, I'll show you. So you go to system settings, then you go down here to system, and then you go to change display colors. And that's where you can change it from default to invert colors or grayscale. Void, good morning, Void. Introvert, not introvert, Kurt, you silly man. So yeah, just for funsies, just to make this hunt a little more interesting, because I know everybody and their mother's been doing it lately. That'd be fun to try doing it with inverted colors. We are not having any luck though. This is our second sandwich. On the first sandwich, we got a shiny Dudunsparce, not a Dunsparce, so the game wanted to troll us. And we haven't found a shiny on the second sandwich yet. Thank you for the lurks, Cole. And hope you're having a beautiful day. Yeah, doesn't it, Phil? I think it looks awesome. There we go. There's our first shiny. Look at that shiny Dunsparce. Shiny Dunsparce, number 1. There it is. I'm sorry you're still sick, Billy, but I'm doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. Throw out my black Premier Ball. Greeny Beanie, what's going on, Tiff? Good friend, Greeny Beanie. How you doing? Good to see you. Can we please get a Greeny Beanie link in the chat, please? Thank you, Joyce. Right, come on, we got to catch this. We got to catch this. Is the purpose of the inverted color to make it harder because you saw no difference between it and the one next to it? Really, Billy, you didn't see a difference. It was more to just kind of make it a little more interesting because I know a lot of people are doing this hunt right now. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are doing the three segment Dudunsparce, so I just want to do something to switch it up a little bit. But I am curious that you don't notice the difference. So for anyone that popped in with inverted colors, this is the shiny Dunsparce. You can see the eyes and the mouth are green. See the eyes, the mouth, the underbelly, the stripes on the back are green. And the normal one, where is he? The normal one, the eyes, the mouth, the stripes in the back, and everything are kind of like a rose, like a reddish pink. So that's the normal, and that's the shiny. But all right, we got how much time we got left? We got 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get any more Dunsparce. And I got to hit the counter up by 1. Brandon, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Famous YouTuber Brandon R24 in the chat. Thank you for the lurks. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do this the whole stream, but I was toying around with the idea last night. It does end up hurting my eyes a little bit, to be honest. But I thought it'd be fine just to try it out. Oof, almost missed it. So 2 sandwiches in, we finally got our first shiny Dunsparce. That's a little embarrassing. The inverted regular Veluza looks shiny. Yeah, you know, that's another thing I want to check out. I want to see how many of them kind of like swap places between regular and shiny when you invert them. I'm also curious. And I haven't done it yet. Decidui, if you're still here, do you happen to have a shiny Tandem Mouse? Mantine Matt, good morning, my friend, and congratulations again, Mantine Matt, finishing the shiny form decks last night with both the water and fire Tauros. And I am a man of my word, Mantine Matt. I got someone working on a little something something right now, if you know what I'm saying. All right, you know what? After this sandwich, I'm going to check Tandem Mouse, see what it looks like. Because that'd be cool if it turns out this can help with that hunt. You failed the iron bundle. Oh no, Rory, what happened? A little some. Hey, you guys! What a great movie. I have a friend that's a couple years younger than me that somehow had never seen or heard of Goonies in his entire life. So I forced him to sit down and watch it a couple years ago. And the funny thing is, I don't have it on DVD. I still have it on VHS. So I had to bust out the old VCR. So I had to set up the VCR to the TV to play the movie. That was fun. I was predicting that since the inverted makes the bottom pink, that the shiny would be its normal blue color, but it looks way cooler looking. Um, yeah, Tip with Dunsparce. Yeah, I was expecting that too. But yeah, it looks really good with the green. I mean, I've said quite a few times in the past that like some of my favorite shinies are the ones that invert the colors. And there's not that many of them. And I mean, I just think like, just going through and like looking at normal Pokemon inverted and imagining if those are the shinies is pretty cool. Brandon, are you streaming in about an hour? I'm assuming. Yeah, like Grimmsnarl is a perfect example. Having some pretty stunning. Oh, Kirk, I'm so proud of you. I've never been prouder. I'm glad you enjoyed the sweet potato fries, though. Can Shiny Dunsparce burrow away? Good question. I don't have the answer to that, Phil. I don't know. I do. Oh, and the sandwich is done. Wow, look at that. Look at that great tusk. That looks cool. And Garganical looks cool. And ooh, look at Glamora. That looks beautiful. I really like that Glamora. Ari, what's going on? Can I get your live reaction to a pic if I were to DM it to you? You sure can. Perfect timing, Ari. We just finished the sandwich. Yeah, that Glamora looks gorgeous. But let's go ahead and evolve this Dunsparce and see if it's the 3 segment. Electros does look cool. I do like Electros. And Scissor looks pretty good too. Yeah, I'm sure your family's very proud, Kirk. Full inverted National Geographic. Seriously, I think it's fun. Like I said, if anyone has no idea what the heck's going on right now, all I did was invert the colors on the Switch, which anyone can do. It's right in the settings of the Switch. There's no like anything fancy to do. Uh, What the heck? Oh, Airy. That, that Stegosaurus is in for a wild ride. Um, can I show the shiny Dunsparce side by side? Sure, I can do that. I can do that, film. All right, so I'm not sure side by side, but I can alternate back and forth. So this right here is the regular Dunsparce. This is the regular Dunsparce right here. The shiny Dunsparce is this. Just imagine Nintendo sitting around trying to figure out a cool feature for the Switch and then going, the kids will love inversion. Absolutely. Every kid loves inversion. And Crow, what's going on? Good to see you. Yes, there is a Discord command. It is exclamation point in Discord. So this one is shiny. This one is not shiny. I'm going to be lurking, a bit lethargic and exhausted. Always going to watch. Ree, thank you so much. You're incredible. What a wonderful person you are. All right, enough fooling around. Let's see if this Dunsparce is 3-segment. It still looks the same, film. Oh my gosh. All right, R for rare candy. And is it 3 segments? Oh, and look at this evolution screen. Tell me this doesn't come straight out of Hades. There's never enough fooling around. Hefty stream. Hey now, Billy. Hey now. And that is 2 segments. That is 2 segments. All right, so our first one was not 3-segment. Can I get exclamation point scam in the chat? And what do you guys think? Was this enough fun? Should we switch back to regular, or do you guys think we should keep it inverted? Should we go back to regular, or should we keep it inverted? Up to you guys. Regular, inverted. All right, we got 1-1. Inverted. Keep it inverted. Okay, looks like people... Oh, okay, Christy says regular. So we're 2-3. I could make this a poll, but that'll involve me typing for like 10 seconds. All right, tell you what. We'll go back to regular for now. And maybe later on we'll do another one. Because, to be honest, my eyes are hurting a little bit too. Oh, here we go. Change display color is. We'll go back and forth maybe. Maybe that's what we'll do. And theme back to black. All right, an hour and 14 minutes in, we've only gotten 1 Dunsparce. I'm not happy with that number, gang. We got to get more. The sudden brightness that burns us. You found a shiny Dunsparce? Good job, film. Reguverted. Brandon says Reguverted. Famous YouTuber Brandar24 says Reguverted. Twisted Piplups raid, hashtag MeWay. Twisted J, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. How are you doing? How was your stream? I'll be right back. You gotta end stream? Alright. I'll be here. And Joyce, thank you for dropping that link to Twisted J. And Film. You two are just on top of it. Ron's slacking, but that's okay. Go to the bridge where you ended out and run around a circle. If you just run by them, they despawn you 2 to 4 per sandwich. Okay, so that's the area you were talking about, Matt. So right where I was, but just run around circle. Don't bother going back and forth on the bridge, is what you're saying. Okay. Oh, that one's looking a little sloppy. This is a sloppy sandwich. This is a sloppy tofu sandwich. Or as Twilight would say, this is a sloppy styrofoam sandwich. Gone Hunter, welcome on in. Thank you for coming in on that raid. I can't believe you found it and you're only trying to do some testing and tried to run, not burrow. That's good. That's good. So, Phil, were you able to tell the difference between the two? You're back. You're doing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the PS4. Streamer pretty good. How's the shiny hunting going? Going pretty. It's going all right, Twisted J. We started a little over an hour ago. We got a shiny Dudunsparce, but that's not what we wanted. We want Dunsparce. So we just got our first one a couple minutes ago, but it did not evolve into the 3 segment like we wanted. So we reset the game. We're going to go for it again. Tofu and pickle sandwich, would you eat it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It looked darker than normal. Okay. All right. I'm glad you can tell the difference. That will actually help you with quite a few shinies. There's actually quite a lot of Pokemon who, like the normal form has blue, and the shiny replaces that blue with pink. So that will actually help you on a lot of shinies if you're able to tell the difference on that. Busy, what's going on? Good to see you. Good morning to you. But yeah, if anyone that came in on that raid, if you're still here, if you don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny hunter. Right now, we're trying to finish off the shiny form decks for Gen 9. In the past week and a half, we got all the different colored squawk abilities. Yesterday, we finished up our hunt for all the Tatsugiri forms. So now we're going for the 3-segment Dudunsparce. Then we're going to do the 3-family Mousehold. And next weekend, I have a mod race with some friends where we'll be doing Masuda hunts for the Fire and Water Tauros. And that should wrap it up. Then we'll be getting back to the actual shiny living decks. We finished off the Gen 9 shiny living decks. So we're going for the forms, but I still have some shinies I need from previous games. If you look right here, you'll see right now the shiny living dex is at 965 of 8008. If you're curious which shinies I still need that are huntable, you can put an exclamation point followed by the name of a region, and that will tell you which ones I still need. Like you can do exclamation point Kanto or exclamation point Hoenn or Sinnoh. It'll tell you which ones you need. How can I get shinies to show up for you? Are you using sandwiches, Chrissy? Are you using sandwiches? Are you doing outbreaks? And I know you still don't have the charm. I know you're working on finishing the decks. I'm not listening to what Man-Team Matt said. I'm just on muscle memory now. So let me go back down here and do what Matt said to do. Yeah, sorry, Matt. It's just muscle memory. I've done so many hunts here. I just wasn't even thinking about it. I went on autopilot. 34 likes. Thank you guys very much for all the likes. All right, so you're saying just go around in circles like this, and this is far enough out that they will respawn. Okay. Okay. You're doing outbreaks. Are you knocking out 60, Chrissy? Are you knocking out 60 of the Pokemon in the outbreak? And I suggest knocking out a few more than 60 just to be safe. It's possible that some of the Pokemon there, even though they're the species of the outbreak, they might just naturally spawn there. They might not actually be part of the outbreak. I'm going to head out. All right, Twisted J. Well, thank you again for the raid. Very nice of you. And guys on my side, please click on that link for Twisted J and go check them out. Run close by the... Oh! Yeah, AJ, we will go back to Dynamax Adventures at some point because there's still a lot of Pokemon we need from there. I don't know exactly when we'll do it, but we will. Dang it. Oh, thank you, Tiff. Yeah, we did it fairly quickly. We finished that up on the 29th of December. All right, so as long as I get them to pop the exclamation point, they'll despawn, is what you're saying? Okay. I trust you, Matt. This feels weird. It's just, I trust you. It's just so different from what I'm used to. Oops, not too close to that one. They keep respawning. We want them to respawn though, right? So we're hoping that eventually one of the ones that will respawn will be the shiny. And Matt, do you know the answer to this? Someone asked earlier. I'm not sure if you were here. I think Film asked. If it's shiny, will it burrow? Will it burrow into the ground? Oh, come on, music. What moveset do I have on the Electros? Thunderwave, Spark, Charge Beam, and Bite? Or no, Crunch. I'm mostly just using it for the Thunderwave. Thunderwave is my go-to status for shiny hunting. Do you have any recommendations for a future Paradox Pokemon for you to make? Make a future. Make a future Scissor. Dang it, I keep getting too close. Oh, that's another thing. I got to back up the camera. I forgot to do that. All right. Despawn, little guys. Despawn. It just feels so wrong. I mean, I know it works because Matt says it works. It just feels so wrong. Not in this game. I don't film. In fact, I haven't seen a shiny Murkrow in this game. I don't know. Oh, I mean, I'm sure it looks good, but no, I haven't even seen it in this game, let alone have one. Well, Daylight, I think Matt just did this hunt like a few days ago. I don't know when you were doing it. Brandon has no problem finding shiny Pokemon. Every time you're on stream, he literally runs into them like every time. Yeah, yeah. Brandon is like the shiny whisperer. Brandon just starts streaming and shinies show up. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know, Tiff. He had quite the string of not so great luck, didn't he? But he persevered through it, and now he's reaping the rewards. I'm telling you, ever since that Fue Coco, like Scarlet has and Violet have just been very generous to Brandon. Oh yeah, yeah, very true, Tiff. Chem Nation, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Oh, come on. I wasn't even that close. Cam, I am sorry you missed out on Community Day yesterday. And sorry I didn't get a chance to be in stream on Friday. How did you make out? Did you find any marked roaring moons? You guys all know Chem Nation, right? You're all sub to him, right? Well, if there's one person out there that isn't sub to him yet, you should probably fix that. If you like Pokemon, if you like shiny Pokemon, then you gotta sub to Chem Nation. He's the best in the business. 10 shinies, 2 roaring moon, no marked. Oh my god. 10 shinies though. Is that a record for you for Scarlet and Violet? 10 shinies in one stream? That's got to be close to your record. I mean, I specifically remember you getting 8. I can't remember if you've gotten more than that. Dudunsparce in one stream. Ah, okay, all right. Dang, 13. How do we bring some of that here? We've gotten one. On the first sandwich, the game gave me a shiny Dudunsparce. And then on the second sandwich, we got one Dunsparce. But the game had to do me dirty. It started off by giving me a Dudunsparce. There's like one Dudunsparce for every 20 Dunsparce, and that's what showed up shiny. Your friend cut you a regular Roaring Moon. He also has one. That's cool. Yeah, Roaring Moon's a great Pokemon. I really like it. Mantine Matt, I don't know, buddy. Yeah, the one that specifically can't be 3-segment. Exactly. The one that can only be 2-segment. So basically, not even a chance. Not even worth it. I still caught it because chat would have killed me if I didn't catch a shiny. But it, like, pretty much immediately got deleted. And that's what we call the unlucky luck, Mantine Matt. I had the unlucky luck at the shiny Dudunsparce. Much rarer than the Dunsparce, but twice as worthless. If you didn't already finish the form decks yesterday, Matt, I would say that you were doing this to troll me. You're doing this to extend my hunt. So if anybody's wondering what's going on and why I'm getting ready to strangle Mantine Matt, but not really, I love Matt. He successfully did this hunt, and he was getting on average 2 to 4 shiny Dunsparce per sandwich. And the way he was doing it is he was just staying around this area, walking near the Dunsparce, freaking them out, which then causes them to despawn and therefore respawn. And he was averaging 2 to 4 per sandwich. I have not had that luck yet. And we're halfway through the sandwich. Grinding Herbs of Scarlet right now. That way you can give away Roaring Phase instead of resetting. Oh, that's cool. Ken, you're so nice to your community. That's amazing. I was grinding for Herbas yesterday, and it was probably about 2 hours in before I got any Herbas. And not only did I get one Herba, I got two Herbas. I got two Herbas on a Pomot. And it was two sweet Herbas. And I was like, oh my gosh. Of course it had to be sweet Herbas. Sweet and sours are the worst ones to get. And so then I had to go multiple more raids in order to get two bitters. One bitter each. Two raids gave me a bitter. And I was like, okay, now we're good. Algebra, what's going on, Gage? How you doing? Have I caught Koraidon 2.0? I have. Yep, I have the second Koraidon, the one that you can catch, not ride. I do have that. And then in Violet, I have, well, I got Miraidon. Miraidon's now in this game. So I have my whole, I shouldn't say my whole living dex. I still need a second. Well, no, I mean, I guess I do have it. I have Scissor in my party. I want a second Scissor because I want a whole living dex separate from my hunters. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Gage. Thank you. Just despawning Dunsparce and hoping we see some pink soon. Yep, 3 segment hunt. Jimmy, what's going on? Good to see you. You did not steer me. You know what? That's so true. That's actually worth bringing up again. For anybody that wasn't here yesterday, and Ken, if you're still here, you should listen to this too, because I'm sure eventually you're going to do a Tatsugiri hunt. Mantine Matt gave me a huge tip on that. So if you're hunting Tatsugiri on the land, this doesn't work for the water. But if you're doing a Tatsugiri hunt on the land, and there's a couple of islands and plateaus around Casaroya Lake that can spawn a lot of Tatsugiri. If you're doing the hunt on the land and you're specifically looking for the shiny yellow, which turns orange, right? So it can get confused with the regular orange. Here's the deal: the three Tatsugiri have names, right? There's curly form, there's droopy form, and there's stretchy form. Those aren't just funny names; they actually correspond um, to the animations they do when you get close. Like, see how, like, when I get up to close to a Dunsparce, it gets the exclamation point and does a little flutter, and then it disappears. So when you get up close to an orange Tatsugiri, which is the curly form, its tail curls upward. If you get close to a pink Tatsugiri, which is the droopy form, it droops down over the rice. And if you get close to a yellow form, which is a stretchy form, it just stretches straight out like it's planking, and it's just flat. So if you're hunting for the shiny yellow, which ends up being orange, and you don't want to confuse it with the other one, just walk up to all the oranges. If the tail curls up, it's not shiny. If it flattens out, it is shiny. And we successfully did that yesterday. It took a miserable hunt and actually made it fun. So all I was doing was run around, just walking up to the orange ones and seeing if their tail curled up or not. I do not have shiny Slowpoke in this game yet, Film. I do have an Outbreak today that I knocked out 60 before stream, and I'm planning on going back later to trying to get the shiny. I would like to get a shiny Slowbro and have that be Terra Raid ready, but I don't have it yet. But I was looking at the sprites. It's basically like one shade paler from normal, which is going to be miserable, especially in the lighting. But yeah, so I mean, Manty Matt's an incredible guy. I have no illusions about him being the first person in the world to discover this, but he is the first person in our community that I've seen mention it. So for anybody that's planning on hunting the yellow Tatsugiri, that's a huge hack right there. Like I said, it only works on the land. If they're in the water, they have different animations. I haven't messed around with those yet to see if they differ at all. Um, I should make a video about it. You know, I might do that and just give Manty Matt all the credit for it, because I know Matt doesn't post videos. If Matt would be okay with that, I would want Matt's permission. Yeah, Film, go for it. So yeah, yesterday Manty Matt was giving us a lot of good advice. Today, though, is a different story. You know what? Actually, I can't make a video about that, Tiff. I have absolutely no editing skills or software in order to do that. Tiff, why don't you make that video? Why don't you make that video and give the credit to Manty Matt? You're good at making those little videos. Up on the Paradox Pokemon, maybe another day. Maybe another day. It's fine to take a break, but just remember the only shiny you fail is the one you give up on. Or if it's shiny locked, you can fail that too. Or if you're doing the Manty Matt Dunsparce method. Twilight, what's going on? A long pink snake is coming. Ah, I almost said something. Just giving some hugs. Thank you for the hugs, Twilight. Yeah, Tiff knows what I was about to say. It has a 97% chance to work. I'm just getting extremely unlucky. I'm just teasing you, Matt. I'm sure. I'm just teasing you. I know I'm just being unlucky. You did it, and you were averaging 2 to 4. Yeah, Tiff, just make it, and just you can grab some footage from the end of yesterday's stream when we found the shiny yellow Tatsugiri, and I mean you can I mean you can either on your own or just from my video yesterday or my stream yesterday grab footage of all the different animations that they do. Transvestite. I was actually going to say that's what she said. Yeah, like I would just do a video like explaining it, and then like while explaining it, show the animation of each of the 3 colors and how it relates to their form names, and then show me at the end of yesterday's stream finding the shiny orange or shiny yellow. Sarah's back, and Azupazu's here. Hello, Azupazu. How you doing? Your phone died. Thought you were getting lag. Oh no. Hope you plugged it in. Well, actually, I'm assuming you plugged it in if your phone died and now you're... Well, maybe you're on your computer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry your phone died. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. Nathan, what's going on? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday to you. Hope it's a super one. If only you streamed. That's what I say every day, Matt. If only Manty Matt streamed. Shiny Luck is good, but it's giving me the wrong Pokemon today. Uh-oh. What are you looking for, and what did it give you? Oh. Looking for Fido, got Voltorb. Well, Voltorb's a good shiny too. Unless you already have it. But good luck on the Fido. I hope you get it soon. Fido took me a few phases myself. I got like 2 Bannettes and a... What was the other one? Might have been a... No, it wasn't a Deerling. Something else. Yeah, I think it took me like 3 phases to get Shiny Fido. Wait, does Kirk not have clothes on right now? I thought we talked about this. Kind of good spot in your Medalli. Oh, Medalli, okay. Yeah, I did it by Alfornata. But yeah, I guess Medalli would work pretty good too. How do you evolve Dunsparce? You need to, assuming you caught it here, and so it would be high enough level, you need to have it remember Hyper Drill, and it just needs to level up while knowing Hyper Drill. Say hi to a friend of mine. His name is Nathan. Hi, Nathan. This is like the never-ending sandwich. Never-ending sandwich. Oh. Yeah, Gage. As far as the shiny living decks go, everything that's huntable in Paldea, I have, and now I'm finishing off the different forms. So, like, I already have a shiny Dudunsparce. Now I'm going for the shiny three-segment Dudunsparce. You had fun doing this map. Zed, what's going on, buddy? Happy Sunday to you. How you doing? And the sandwich is over. The sandwich is over. Matt, I got 0 shinies on that sandwich, buddy. Sure. No, 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 no. Okay, just so there's no misunderstanding. So there's no misunderstanding. I'm not saying that all 400 Pokemon in the Pokedex I have shiny. All the Gen 9 Pokemon I have shiny. So in other words, all the National Dex Pokemon from 906 to 1008. Everything that you can shiny hunt, I have. So, to Tiff's question, did I get the Charmander and Cinderace then too? Not in this game, but I do, for what it's worth, have a shiny Charmander and I have a shiny Cinderace in other games. So there's still, not counting forms, because there's still like 30, well, I got that one, maybe 36. I think there's 36 forms I still need, so not counting those, there are 16 huntable Pokemon that I still need. Cam, those are two of the forms I still need. So there's 4 forms I still need. 3 segmented Dunsparce, 3 family Mousehold, and the Fire and Water Tauros. Um, and then I'll be done with the form decks. But I have the regular Fighting Tauros, which I don't count as a Gen 9 Pokemon anyway because it's a regional form. And therefore it's not between 906 and 1008. I mean, I have the regular versions of them. I am ready to Masuna hunt them. Yeah, Mousehold and Tauros are going to be rough. And thank you for saying that, Gage. That reminds me, we didn't do it before. I wanted to check real quick, see if inverted colors changes how the mouse or the tandem mouse looks. I mean, it's still tiny. Even if it does change how it looks, it'll still probably be hard to see. A 3-segment hunt is getting. It just gave me back in my early days shiny hunting feels, not knowing which form it was going to be. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean I get that. I get that part. That's pretty cool. I would just like more shiny Dunsparce. Way too much tofu. It does look like a magic eraser. You're absolutely right, Azupazu. Oh, good question, Tiff. I don't think you would because those are native to Paldea. I think if you were to Masuda hunt the Kanto Tauros, you would need that to have the Everstone. All right, I just want to check this real quick. And we're not going to use up any time because uh, being out in the switch menu pauses the timer. I just want to see real quick. Cover your eyes if you don't like white. What number is Tandem Mouse again? There it is. Oh, wait, I can't tell here because it doesn't show the shiny. No, not bag. Boxes. I am wasting time. Alright, shiny, Tandem Mouse. Wait, where is it? I'm missing it. Oh, duh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, I can already tell that's not going to be noticeable. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. That ain't going to help at all. That ain't going to help at all. No, Gage, anyone with the Switch can invert colors. It's just under System Settings and then System. And then you go change display colors. That's it. Anybody with a Switch can do that. Tiff, you can? Here's the thing though, Tiff. This is crazy. This is crazy. Check this out. I have shiny mouse hold, Tandem Mouse and mouse hold. You just saw that? Look at this. Shiny Tandem Mouse. Mouse hold, it says mouse hold doesn't have a shiny entry. Even though I have shiny mouse hold, it doesn't have an entry. It's a bug. It's got to be a bug. It's not letting me see the shiny in the Pokedex. Somehow it managed to be worse than the original, right? And also, Tiff, with Dudunsparce, I've never seen a 3-segment Dudunsparce in this game, let alone a shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce. In my Pokedex, I have the entries for 3-segment regular and 3-segment shiny unlocked because apparently just by getting the Dudunsparce and getting the shiny Dudunsparce, it unlocks both segments in the Pokedex. That's the only thing I can figure. Or maybe you're seeing the shinies the exact same. Yeah, it's not though. It's not. There is a slight difference. I also know you're joking with that. You're a wizard, Harry. All right, Manty Matt, I love you, and I'm very happy that method worked for you, but I'm going to go back to what I know for right now. I'm just going to keep going up and down Shiny Hunter Bridge. Might play with inverted colors just for the heck of it. I'm planning on doing it too. I'm really curious to see what all the different Pokemon look like inverted. If anybody wasn't here, the second sandwich we did, this is the 4th sandwich. The second sandwich we did it with inverted colors. And you can check out what regular Dunsparce and shiny Dunsparce look like with inverted colors. They look pretty cool. The yellow turns blue, and on the regular, the blue turns like a reddish pink, and on the shiny, the pink turns green. Still here. Brightness and contrast. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things you can mess around with. I know I've heard a lot, particularly in Chem Nation's chat, that Austin John has been working on finding, like, tuning, like, the exact right settings for color and contrast and brightness and all that to help people that are colorblind do shiny hunting. So yeah, I know you can mess around with all that stuff. Hue and saturation. Yeah, I'm not sure how detailed you can get on the Switch itself. But I do know, like, brightness you can change. Obviously, the inverted colors. There are a few settings in there. kind of crazy that Pokemon doesn't have a colorblind mode. Well, here's the thing, like, and I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody that's colorblind. Please don't take this that way. Like, do other games have colorblind modes? I've never heard of a colorblind mode. And I understand that this is a little bit of a different situation from normal games because when we shiny hunt, we're specifically looking for different colors. Um, but that's always been kind of a niche part of the franchise. I would say a small percentage of Pokemon players are actually shiny hunters, and I don't know. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Really, Twilight? Okay, well, that's just my ignorance. I had never heard of colorblind modes until the discussion came up with Scarlet and Violet. Carly Mayraid, oh my goodness gracious. Razzie, what's going on? Jody, Oscar, your mom, Zen, Benny, Airy, God of Coffee. Look at all these legends coming in. Grand Gamer, Crossing Ponies, Eevee Queen, Cito. Look at all these legends coming in on this massive Carly May raid. Anarisha, Obby Legend, Carly May Crossing herself. What is going on, everybody? Dorian, what is up? Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to see everyone. Carly May, how was the stream? Tell me all about it. But guys, welcome on in. If you guys don't know me, my name is Hefty. I am a shiny Pokemon hunter. We are jumping on the bandwagon, like half of YouTube is doing right now. We're going for the 3-segment Dudunsparce. We are on sandwich number 4. We have had some bad luck today, gang. The first sandwich, we got a shiny Dudunsparce, which does us no good. Second sandwich, we got one Dunsparce that evolved into 2-segment. Third sandwich, we didn't get anything. So we need to turn this luck around, and I'm sure you guys will bring the luck in that we need. First ever Pokemon stream went really well. Oh my gosh, Carly, and I missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go back and watch that. What were you doing? What were you doing, Carly May? And oh my gosh, I definitely got to go back and watch that. Carly May plus Pokemon is going to equal like best stream ever. And I know your chat was popping with all those legends in there. Did I hear about Larvitar Community Classic? I did hear it's happening, Gage. I don't remember when. What are the dates on that? Guys, on my end, please go check out Carly May if you're not familiar with her. Incredible streamer. Such a sweet person, and the most angelic voice on all of the YouTube. She recently hit 1K subs. Very well deserved. You got Carly into shiny hunting? Nice. And Kristen, good to see you. Good morning, my dear. And oh my goodness gracious, Carly May joining the Poliwag party. Welcome on into the membership, Carly May. Thank you so much. I don't know why my alerts aren't working today. I apologize for that. But thank you so much, Carly. Thank you so much for the membership. Can we get some member hype for Carly May? She did not have to do that. That's so wonderful. So nice. Rolanda's back. Welcome back, Rolanda. And so, Carly May, what was there anything in particular you were shiny hunting today? You guys just scared the crap out of me using the there it is emotes. And Oscar joined the Poliwag party. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, especially not today. You guys are rude. Started organizing together your shiny living decks. You have awoken something in me. Nice, Oscar. Love to hear it. I started working on organizing home last weekend. I spent about an hour doing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. And that's before I even transfer in all my 3DS Pokemon. It's gonna take a while. There are so many amazing people here, Mary. You're absolutely right. Whoop, there it is. I love it, Busy. 190 after 3 hours last night. Nice. Took you 2 days last time? Ugh. I'm looking forward to finishing off this form decks because I do want to get back to working on the shiny living decks. I know you were all excited to watch the inevitable shiny Conkeldurr stream. That's I know that's a very popular, high demand one. Sarah, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Sarah, another 10 gifted memberships. We still had a couple left over from last time, but thank you so much, Sarah. Can we get some Sarah hype? I honestly don't know how many of those are going to get handed out, but thank you so much. I think there's 11 outstanding gifts right now from Sarah. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, if you're not a member, click on that thing at the top of the chat where Sarah gifted 10 memberships. Click on that, see if it says allow gifts. If it does, please hit yes. We got some outstanding gifts ready to be handed out. Okay, here we go. Eevee Queen. Oh no, wait, Eevee Queen just said something. Shiny Autism got one. Nathan Botts got one. Nice, nice. All right, so I think that means there are 9 left. 9 left. Hobby Legend, what's going on? All right, Hobby Legend gets one. Awesome Aubrey got one. Awesome Aubrey, one of our newest subscribers. And guys, if you got a gifted membership, please make sure you thank Sarah. The membership is free to you, but it's not free for her. She did pay for it, so please make sure you thank her. Shiny Autism, I am doing well, my friend. How are you? And congrats again on the 1K. Hitting that big 1K yesterday. I'm sure you had a good night's sleep, Ollie. Sarah, you are way too kind to me. There we go. Pika Chrissy got one. Any luck today? Yes, but not the luck we want. We've gotten 1 month free for member. Yes, so if you get gifted a membership, it is free for 1 month. After the 1 month, it will end. It won't auto renew or anything because obviously it doesn't have any of your account information. So if you get a gifted membership, it is 1 month for free, at which point it will end. But of course, you can choose at any time to become a member or extend the membership. In fact, if you put !member in the chat, there should be a link to becoming a member if anyone's interested in that. But anyway, yeah, so we got, on the first sandwich, we got a shiny Dudunsparce. On the second sandwich, we got 1 Dunsparce that did not evolve into 3 segment. On the third sandwich, we got nothing, and now we're on the 4th sandwich. And yeah, thank you to Sarah for the membership badges. And thank you to Ari for the membership emotes. Thank you to Froki to the BRB screen. And thank you to Kisari Does Art for the amazing Poliwhirl playing the Switch and the hat that graces our thumbnails. You're eating like a king today. What are you having? Sandwiches? I know your method works, Matt. I'm just saying it doesn't work for me. Fine, fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again just to make you and Trash Can Man happy. I didn't want any shinies today anyway. I knew you weren't, Matt. I hope you know that I was just joking. Of course, I know this works. I know that you wouldn't make something up like that. I just like to tease you because someone has to. I have a feeling it's been a long time since you've done anything that anyone had the opportunity to tease you about. When I draw, I can think of the concepts and ideas, but can never actually draw them that well. That is me to a T. I can think of some great ideas for art, but I can't make art to save my life. Cito, thank you for the lurks. Oh, good, Christy. Okay, so you clicked on it and said allow memberships, and now you got one. That's great. That's great. So you should be good to go now. And yeah, enjoy that membership. It's all about that ego, eh, Matt? I'm just teasing you. I'm okay. I'm sure we'll get a shiny now. I mean, I can't imagine doing the method would not let me get a shiny for one straight hour. I mean, doing it my way got me at least one shiny sandwich, but you know, we'll do it this way. Art is all about practice. I still have the same problem. I can't bring my visions to paper. So that's pretty common then. That does make me feel a little bit better. Last, please. I'm sorry, Ari. Drawing art completely from imagination is generally accepted as the hardest thing to do. Really? So it's important to have references or reference or sort whatever the term is, reference materials, sources. Your hands tremble. Aw, Twilight, I'm sorry. Like a chihuahua. Since you're at 1 so far, I'm about to start this again. We'll have a bonus 3-segment race to do with. Oh, is that a pity race, Matt? Are you offering me a pity race? Joseph, you can thank Sarah. Sarah was very generous and gifted many memberships today. I feel really bad that my notifications aren't updating. But yes, Sarah gifted a bunch of memberships today, including you. And good to see you, by the way, Joseph. Thanks for coming in. A rare Mark 1. There you go. Here you go, Matt. Get a rare Mark 3-segment Dudunsparce. While I work on getting a Dunsparce. Keep drawing and you will see the improvement coming. New sumo tournament starts today. Nice. Who are we rooting for this time, Ari? Who are we rooting for in this tournament? You need to give me the details. I need to know whose colors and whose banner I need to get. I liked your guy last time. He was a good up-and-comer. He was scrappy. He was feisty. I was rooting for him. Vicarious pride and beautiful artworks of my friends. That's what I do too. Still here collecting Poniard eggs. Nice, Kristen. Thank you for hanging out. Always rooting for Shodai, who wears black belt, but he's not doing very well. That's who we rooted for last time, right? That's who we rooted for in the tournament last time with Shodai. Yep. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm glad he's in the tournament again. $1,000 eggs. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a lot. I've only had, I think 2 Masudons go over 1,000 eggs. That was Litten and Sprigatito. $50 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. You guys are incredible. I really appreciate you spending part of your Sunday with me. You want to get an extra large, a shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce? Go for it. Twilight, I bet you will get it in under 6 months. That's my prediction. Less than 6 months you'll have it. Is there another Kristen in the chat? Evie Queen is Kristen, Chrissy. Sorry if I was confusing you. How under 6 months? By some. That's me. I'm being vague. Yes, that is an accurate statement, Twilight. Man, I think you broke my game. Full name is Kristen, but you prefer to go by Chrissy, and I'm going to call you Chrissy. Twilight being so sweet. Twilight's always a sweetheart. Go do my method. No, no, no. I'm going to do your method and make you feel bad about it. At this point, I just think it's funny. Oh, you're always a sweetheart to me. Oh, okay. You are always a sweetheart to me. I mean, at this point, we might as well just hunt for a shiny Dunsparce and forget about the whole Dudunsparce part of it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't get your Omori references. You kids with your Omori video games and your stories. I was having breakfast with some friends today, and one of them was asking me how the streaming was going. I was like, "Oh, it's going pretty good." And I showed him my YouTube studio, and I was able to show him like how much I've theoretically made since we became monetized. Like how much I'm currently standing to get whenever YouTube decides to send me a check. And he looks at that and he's like, "Oh man, that's great. You're gonna be rolling to the dough. You're gonna have a huge year." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, just do the math." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Well, get out your calculator." I'm like, "All right." And he goes, "All right, take that amount," and he said, "Multiply it by 52. That's how much you're gonna pull in this year if you stay on track." And I was like, "Dude, that's not how much I made this week. That's how much I've made since I became monetized." He's like, "Oh, oh, that's a different story then." Yeah, I ain't gonna be quitting my job anytime soon. $1 billion. to be completely way off base here, but based off my little bit of research and my best estimates and all, I'm guessing that if you want to get to the place where you can really kind of depend on YouTube being your income, and the sandwich is over. 2 sandwiches in a row using the Team Matt method with no shinies. If you want YouTube to be like your primary source of income, and you're the only person in the house, let's say, like you're not, you don't have like a spouse that has a job, etc. Like if you are planning on living off of your income from YouTube, my guess is you can probably start looking at the possibility of that somewhere around 100K subs. That's my guess. Even more than that. No, at this point, Matt, it's the principle of the thing more than anything else. We're doing the Team Matt method until we get a shiny. You think that's a pretty accurate guess, Curly? Yeah, I mean, I could be completely off base. I got a feeling it's probably somewhere around there is when you can start looking at that as a possibility. Twilight, if you're not going to keep the money, who are you going to give it to? Are you going to give it to Aerie? I think you should give it to Aerie. That's a little better. There we go. And give it to the V's. The V's do need to be taken care of. So, Aerie, I've been wanting to ask you, I have a question. I didn't want to ask it in a comment on your video because I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I'll just do it on a live stream instead. The video you posted the other day with the pack openings you were doing with celebrations and all that, I couldn't tell by the comments. Were those good pulls, or were those not good pulls and everyone was being sarcastic? I could not tell. Can't spell charity without Aerie. Oh my gosh, I love that. No, none of them were good. I'm sorry. Brock, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I saw the secret, Twilight. It was a good secret. All right, here we go. Sandwich number 5. Wow, sandwich number 5. We've gotten 1 Dudunsparce so far. What is up with this hunt? It's a very weird sandwich, Brock. I would not recommend eating it. I do have a Discord, Carly May. If someone wants to drop an exclamation point Discord in the chat, a link will be dropped to the Discord that you can join. And you know what, guys? I just made a sandwich, and I just realized I really got to pee. So I'm going to go out to the Switch menu so we don't lose the timer. I'm going to put up our incredible BRB artwork done by our good friend Froky, aka McFroster. Meh, I can't talk. McFroster GVO. and I'll be back in just a minute. Joyce was in charge. Okay, and we're back. Okay, here we go. Sandwich number 5. Manty Matt said, I'm calling it 5 shinies this sandwich. Let's see if Matt is right. Oh, Ari, I don't know if you saw it in the Discord or if you were here earlier in stream. I know you were over at Carly Mays. Did you see that Manty Matt won the shiny form race? He got the Fire and Water Taurus yesterday. The Lechonk outbreak thing doesn't want to spawn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joyce. I hope it shows up soon. You got your first shiny 8 minutes in your sandwich. That's fantastic, Matt. I'm very happy for you. Thanks to you, Chrissy. And I will say, I feel like I'm getting more spawns this time. In the same spot, doing the exact same thing. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't understand how herbs work. I keep meaning to disable that, and I keep forgetting. That was very helpful when we were doing the Suda hunts, because I would forget to save after hatching eggs, and then the game would crash, and then I would have to rehatch those non-shiny eggs later on in my free time. But now I forgot to disable it. One fire, not bot sometimes. I'll tell you who I want to fire is the Streamlabs bot. I never hired them. I don't know why they started showing up to work. They always show up late, and they never do anything. It doesn't matter how many times I remove them as mod or whatever. Um, they just keep showing up. And I mean, I'm assuming it came from some Streamlabs update a couple months ago because I never saw it. And then one day, all of a sudden, I started seeing it every time I started stream. And it literally does nothing. Oh, that's true. I cannot fire in Twilight. You evolve them right after you get them. You know, normally I would say I wait until a sandwich is over because I don't want to waste time on the sandwich evolving them. But if I get a shiny Dunsparce on the sandwich, I'm just going to be over the moon. I'm going to figure, well, that's like the only shiny I'm going to get doing this method for the next 3 hours. So it doesn't matter if I waste time. Oh, come on. What's in the rock? What's in the rock? Okay, it wasn't shiny. You know, I'm actually kind of getting excited now because I think I am currently the like of all the people that have done this hunt on YouTube, I think I'm probably in the lead as having the worst luck. So that's pretty cool. I mean, can you think of anybody else that has done a 3-segment Dudunsparce stream and gotten one shiny in a 3-hour stream? I mean, I might as well have not even set up that counter today. Starfish the 3 segments a day. The next shiny will be it. Okay. Well, does Matt know the next shiny will be in about 4 weeks? The Curse of RNG. That's right, Billy. And Billy, thank you for being here. Ah, dang it. Cut that a little too tight. Matt said we were getting 5 shinies on this sandwich. I'm not sure if he still thinks that. I still haven't memorized all the odds. Can someone refresh my memory? What are the shiny odds using a Sparkling Power 3 sandwich with charm? Um, yeah, you saw that you did. You hadn't seen the message been pinned. Yeah, that was just too good to pass up. And Ari, you're never a bother. Um, and I do, guys. I'm still not the best at this whole streaming thing. I do read everybody's messages. It's just sometimes I just read them internally and don't think to say them out loud. But I do read everybody's message for what it's worth. Sometimes I just forget to actually verbalize it. 1S683. That's what I thought. I wasn't positive. Yeah, Outbreaks won 512 with KOs and the Sparkling Power Sandwich. But yeah, just Sparkling Power Sandwich and Charm. So let's say it's 1 in 683. I think it might be. So this 3-segment Dudunsparce is a 1 in 6,830 chance. Because only 1 out of every 100 Dunsparce will turn into the 3-segment Dudunsparce. Plus me, which means that only 1 out of 100 shiny Dunsparce will be the 3-segment Dunsparce. So this hunt is a little bit in between a full odds Gen 8 hunt and a full odds Gen 4 hunt. It's about halfway in between. 1 in 812. Okay. 1 in 812. So it's actually more than that. So it's basically a full odds hunt before Black 2 White 2. It's basically a 1 in 8192. Thank you for saying bless you. It was very kind. Era, you exist. You're not La Baby. And I'm not saying don't expect me to read all the comments out loud. Please don't take it that way. I'm saying I'm still not the best at this, and sometimes I don't think to read them out loud. I should read them out loud. Sometimes I just don't think to. You're Rebecca Ora's birthday cake for Justin? All right. What kind of birthday cake? You just left, so you're not going to answer. To think is not good enough for me to be. That was Descartes, wasn't it? Pretty sure Descartes said that. You get called Chrissy by your family. Makes sense. I'm a great streamer. Thank you, Billy. That's very sweet of you to say. I don't know why you're sucking up. I mean, just DM me if you need money. I don't know what anyone is doing to hearts. I stay to myself. Oh, wow, Ari. Wow, that was a thinker. That one took me a minute. That was a stretch. Wow. I don't know whether to applaud or hang my head in shame for you. I'm speechless after that one. And she wants me to read all of her messages out loud. She wants me to read all of her messages out loud, and she drops, IDK what anyone is doing to hearts. I stay to myself. When you have the medicine under your tongue, are you gonna palm it? Are you at a mental institution right now? Did they give you your meds and you got them stuck under your tongue until you can palm it later and have them under your pillow? I didn't think you were allowed to have cell phones. Did I tell you already, Hetty, that you're one of my favorite Poke tubers? Well, I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say, Pika Chrissy. That sounds dirty, Ari. I'm not gonna say that out loud because that just sounds like something that shouldn't be discussed on a Pokemon channel. That that makes me feel uncomfortable. Sublingual tincture. I want to go home too, Twy. Joke is I'm already. Oh yeah, I am. Good point. Good point. Because you think this is my house. I just break in here every weekend in the morning while whoever lives here is at work to stream because they have better internet than I do. And Matt's gotten 3 shinies on this sandwich. I've gotten 0 on the last 3 sandwiches. I think we're going for a record, guys. I think we are going for just to confirm. Sparkling power level 3, tidal power level 3, encounter power level 3. Thank you, Pika Chrissy. Yeah, Ari, that's coming up soon, isn't it? The big move? It was pushed back a month, but finally everyone's on board supporting us. It feels so good. That's awesome, Ari. I'm so happy for you guys. Playing Scarlet or Violet? We just finished buying all the countertop appliances yesterday. Most importantly, I got a Spinosaurus stuffy at the store. That's it. Hey, there's one. There's one. We got a shiny. First shiny in 3 sandwiches. Holy smokes. They do exist. What's the drip sound? Do you guys hear a drip sound? There it is. And we got a critical catch off the bat. So that's Dudunsparce number 2. Does anybody else hear a drip sound? There it is. All right, we got 9 minutes left. Let's see if we can get a second one. Matt said we're going to get 4 more in 9 minutes. And Trash Can Man does not hear a drip. Oh, come on. The Dudunsparce has such a big hitbox. Hey, what's up? And Nathan, yes, thank you for helping me get the shiny. And there's another one. All right, we're at 2 now. We're at 2. We're doubling our chances. I might have to eat my words here. BRB sounds good, Twilight. Yeah, Shiny Luck is picking up. I love that emote so much. Ari, thank you so much for giving us a There It Is emote. Just joined in on Shiny for the 3rd time this weekend. You did Shiny Ditto. I'm telling you, Shiny Ditto, do me a favor, leave the stream and come back every like 2 minutes. I really need that Shiny Luck today. All right, can we get a 3rd in 6 minutes? Oh, Ari, did you hear what I said earlier about Mantine Matt finishing the race? He beat me, like, badly. He beat me something terrible. Method must be working. Yeah, I mean, we did just get 2 pretty much back to back. A 100,000,000% Shiny Luck. That is a lot of Shiny Luck. Sauce Business Server, things have already started on your end. Sounds good, Ari. I'm gonna be bruised for a couple of weeks from that beating that Team Matt gave me. It's no wonder he's doing another Dudunsparce hunt for funsies. He literally has nothing new to shiny hunt. Fool, doing all the shiny hunts and not letting himself have anything left to do. What a sucker. 200 million shiny luck. That's even more shiny luck percent. You hunt the hard ones for fun now. Whatever helps you find more shinies. Yeah, absolutely. Some random percentage of shiny luck. Ooh, thank you, Shiny Ditto. And going off. Yeah, we got 3 shinies in 5 sandwiches. But thank you, Dorian. 1,000,000,000% shiny luck. That's like the biggest number so far. And everyone knows that a billion is the largest number ever. Yes, I'm going to evolve them all. Well, we have 2 right now. I'm going to evolve the 2 we have right now to see if they're 3 segments. If they are not, we're going to reset the game and we're going to do 1 more sandwich today. 1 more. One billion and one. Oh, that's right. No, I'm sorry, you're right, Shine Ditto. 1,000,000,001 is larger than a billion, but that is the largest number. 1,000,000,001 is the largest number. Obviously, both are going to be 3 segment. Could you imagine? How crazy would that be? All this complaining and griping and whining on my end today, and both of the shinies we got on the sandwich are 3 segment. That'd just be insane. Well, one of them we know was not 3 segments. We've caught 3 today, but we caught the first one we caught on the second sandwich. We evolved it. We saw it wasn't 3 segments, so we reset the game. So we've caught 3. We've checked 1 so far. This is why pacing yourself in shiny hunting always gives you something to do every day. That's true, but dang daylight, you want to talk about pacing? How many days have I woken up, checked Discord, and seen like 10 new shinies from you? Eevee Queen, I don't know how much shiny luck I have, but you can definitely have it. You're going to get the Pawniard on your next stream. I can feel it. That's different. You're just lucky. All right. Oh, and the sandwich is done. Sandwich is done because we got the Garganical showing up. All right, 2 billion and I'm sorry, 2 trillion and two shiny. Like that's not a number. That's a made up number. All right, let's see if either one of these are shiny. Yeah, you guys are just making up numbers now. All yours are 2 sec. I would think so, Matt. I would hope so. So many people are just inventing numbers. Everyone knows it's just 1,000,001. Exactly, Shiny Ditto. Everyone knows that 1,000,001 is the largest number in existence. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're just fooling you. All right, here we go. Number one. Let's see if it is a 3 segment. Or I should say number 2. That is a 2 segment. And number 3. Is also a 2 segment. Well, bye-bye, Dudunsparce. Bye-bye, Dudunsparce. Daylight, I think, and I could be wrong, Daylight, I think the 3-family masshold is rarer because if you look at there it isn't Razzie, that's actually really, really clever. I actually really like that Razzie. I think if you look globally at statistics, I think that on average, a 4-family household is more common than a 3-family household. I don't know that for certain. I just think I just think that's what it is. LMFOA, Razzie. LMFOA. LMFOA. Okay, Razzie's here, so maybe we can finally get an answer to this question. Razzie, this song that we're currently listening to by Aries Beats, it's non-copyrighted music. This is their most recent song that they've done. It is inspired by a popular song. Can you name the popular song? 3-family is 1%. Yes, that is correct. 3-family is 1%. Lake is here. Nice. Cam, I think I was wondering why we just randomly say that. Cam, I think you might have misheard what I was saying. Um, Daylight was asking why the 3-family household is rarer than the 4-family, and I was saying that I don't know this for certain, but I believe it might be because if you look globally at statistics in the real world, 4-person families are more common than 3-person families. You can't place it. Really, Razzie? Dang, I thought if anybody would get it, it would be you. All right, I think that's the end of that song. Oh no, it's still going. What if I told you that the name of the song, Rassie? The name of the song is Running Up. Aries got it. You're not a fan at all of what, this or the or the original song it's based off of. I just know it's funny they were jumping on the Stranger Things bandwagon. Yeah, Trash Can Man. This is a non-copyright version of Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill. Well, it was. It's over now. I would really like to play with you right now, but I understand if you just want to watch. Oh wait, are you talking to me, Nathan, or somebody else? Oh, you and Chrissy are talking. Okay, gotcha. Can't wait to body this cake later. You should not body a cake. That gets messy and makes it harder for people to eat it. Making a deal with God to get a better cover. Wow. So you guys are not a fan of that song, huh? I like it. All right, let's see if we can get to 4. No, that's what I mean. So you guys don't like the cover, is what I mean. Not the Kate Bush original. You guys don't like the cover of it. Yeah, Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush was a song that had some moderate success back in the 80s, back when Kate Bush was relevant. And then in season 4 of Stranger Things, it was on the soundtrack, and for some crazy reason, the popularity of that song just skyrocketed. Um, the song the song was like in the, like higher on the top 10 list this summer than it was back when it was a new song. And Kate Bush is honestly quite a unique and special artist, we'll say. So my friend Katie and I have been giggling, imagining people that fell in love with the song from Stranger Things, having never heard of Kate Bush before, and going out to listen to more Kate Bush music and being like, WTF am I listening to? Aren't these all Aries beats? Yes, these are all Aries beats. So you think it's a good song, it's not a good cover. And this is the mark of covering the song. I can understand that. It's a subtle homage. Stranger Things can just put any song in the series and becomes more popular. Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't just I'm from season 4. It wasn't just running up that hill either. Master of Puppets by Metallica got a lot of play after the show came out too. And actually, it was really cool. Metallica went into the studio and re-recorded Master of Puppets as a different version so that it would better fit the scene in season 4 of Stranger Things. So proud of you. So proud. I guess those sweet potato fries finally caught up to you. There's a shiny. Yes, thank you so much for your support, Kirk. Dungeons and Dragons getting a movie. I think that looks interesting. Um, I saw the trailer for that a couple months ago, I guess. It actually looks decent. Yeah, Ari, here's my deal on that. I was a 40-something-year-old, so it's kind of sad that to me that you're making that argument using 30-somethings as the example. That doesn't make me feel old at all. I got no problem with new generations discovering old music and appreciating it and loving it. I mean, that's how music survives, right? And those people that gatekeep like that are stupid because I guarantee when they were kids, like if they were in their like let's say 30s or 40s, when they were kids, they were listening to 60s and 70s music that their parents were listening to. Like that's just how it works. Like a lot of people, their first introduction to a lot of music is by listening to what their parents listened to. So that's just silly. What I don't like though is when we'll say younger people hear music and not understand that it's older or not appreciate the history or think it's brand new, right? Like they just okay, I'll give you an example. There was a song that came out quite a few years ago. Like, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, I don't know. It was a Kanye song. And I forget who the girl was. There's a girl singer on too. It might have been Rihanna. And Paul McCartney was also on it. And there were people on Twitter, there were people on Facebook, people all over social media saying, dude, that new Kanye song is fire. I don't know who this McCartney guy is, but he's about to blow up. And that just, oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. Like, oh, like I'm happy you like older music. I'm happy you have an appreciation for stuff. But realize it's been around for a while. Realize where it came from. Like I and I'm guilty of it too. Like to this day, there are still times where I will hear old songs, and that will make me realize, oh my gosh, that song that I liked that came out 10 years ago, 15 years ago, was a cover, and I never knew it. And then I will feel bad, not knowing that that song was a cover, until I just randomly one day hear the original. The same thing happened when Post Malone and Ozzy Osbourne did a song together. Exactly. Yeah, same type of deal. Post Malone and Ozzy. Okay, yeah, yeah. I didn't hear that one, but yeah, I would imagine it's the exact same thing. Yeah, literally just Google the name. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, music is something that can be enjoyed by anyone at any age. Absolutely, Kurt. You're absolutely right. Um, there's another one. Oh, I forgot to up the counter for the last one. There it is. I realized my parents kind of sucked for hating 80s music. You never got to hear any of it growing up. I'm sorry, Ari. As a child of the 80s, I I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Kirk. I mean, it's still like still has to be appropriate, right? There's some music that is not appropriate for people under a certain age. Absolutely. All right, that's number 5. Matt, I know that you know that I was just joking this entire stream. I know it didn't have anything to do with the advice you were giving, it just had to do with my luck. But that said, I will say, I think you have me convinced. If the last 2 sandwiches are any indicator, I think this is how we're going to be doing it from now on. Lunchtime? All right, enjoy your lunch. I need to get lunch. Guys, yesterday after stream, after finishing the Tatsugiri hunt, I had the biggest, bestest sushi and sashimi lunch. Okay, it wasn't the biggest or the bestest, but I had a sushi and sashimi lunch. It was so yummy. It tasted like victory. And I was totally wrong. I said something really stupid on stream yesterday. Now, when I have like a salmon fillet, like when I get like cooked salmon for dinner, it's typically pink. But getting the sushi and sashimi yesterday, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, the orange tatsugiri is definitely based off of sushi, or of course it's based off sushi, based off of salmon, and the pink is definitely based off of tuna. I don't know why I got that backwards yesterday. Uh, it's Elvis's birthday today. Happy birthday, Elvis. Yes, Ron. Yes, yes, I do. Kirk, I would love for you and I to go to a hibachi steakhouse or someplace like that that has sushi and get like all the sushi and just because like I don't know about like where everybody else is, but like at my hibachi place, within the hibachi, we have like all the tables with the hibachi grills and everything, and they also have a nice little sushi bar they can go up and sit at, or you can order sushi and have it delivered to your table. But I would love to sit down at a sushi bar with Kirk, and then just go like hog wild and just like eat them out of fish. Yeah, Kirk, I think that'd be a fun time. Kirk, how's work going? You keeping Louisiana safe? Ron, did I tell you that sounds good, or did I just think it? Work is going great. I think my headache's been getting is maybe pinched nerve in the back of your head. Okay, okay. Thank you for that update. Um, and I hope you know, Kirk, that there are a lot of people that care about you. And when you were talking about that last week, we're worried about you. I would love to hear that you got someone to confirm that's what that is. You're also excited for something you and Joyce are doing later today. Is it a secret, or can you tell us? You hate fish. You had it once before and was not a fan at all. Very picky person. I understand that. I understand that, Chrissy. I did not like fish at all until I was like in my mid 20s. But like even when I was a kid, like I would eat like kids love fish sticks, right? Like all kids love fish sticks. I had a very brief fish sticks phase, and then I was like, no, no, I'm not doing fish sticks. They're gross. Kurt, shut up and tell us what's going on. This is a self promo safe place. As long as you're not saying like, hey guys, I'm streaming right now. You should all leave Hefty's stream and come over to mine. I got no problem with people, particularly my friends and mods, talking about what's going on. Yeah, Kanye loves fish sticks. You and Joyce are doing a shiny race later today. What time does that start? 5 his time, 6 years. Okay, so in like just under 4 hours? Or no, just under 5 hours. Yeah, just under 5 hours. Okay. Can we please drop a link for Darkmoon Sylveon and a link for Kirk 4A? Guys, if you guys have nothing going on in about 5 hours, I recommend checking out both of them. They're going to be doing a shiny race. That should be a lot of fun. We should have commands for both of them. Yeah, there we go. You enter a link drop and you want to go do the job. Well, I mean, you could actually, Mr. Shockhorn, because we do have command set up. So if somebody wouldn't mind dropping an exclamation point Joyce, I know Joyce dropped one for Kirk. But if we get an exclamation point Joyce from anybody, doesn't have to be a mod. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. That was really close. That would have been painful. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, gang, anybody looking for something to do in about 5 hours? We got a shiny race going on between 2 legendary mods, Darkmoon Sylveon and Kirk 4A. I'll be there. And you should too. And you know what? If you're forgetful like me, I would suggest clicking on those links and hitting the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. That way you'll get reminded when they go live. I love chicken. I love chicken too. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. What's going on? Darkmoon Sylveon and Kirk 4A are going to be doing a shiny race in about 5 hours. 6 o'clock our time, Kristen. You gonna take off daylight? Alright, thank you for being here, my friend. And good luck on the Shuppet. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Who doesn't like McDonald's chicken nuggets? I like them. I mean, I don't know if they're chicken, but I like them. Orange chicken? Ooh, I like orange chicken. Tutorial, what's going on, Mino? And Mino, you never posted your picture yesterday. You're still a mod because you never posted the picture yesterday. Your G Max was it Solgaleo? Oh, no worries, Mino. Yeah, if you want to do it now, go ahead. Mary doesn't like McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's okay. We still like Mary. Not everyone can be perfect. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, Kirk. Good reference. You're perfectly imperfect. That's right. All right, mayonnaise has dropped a link to new artwork that they've done. I'm gonna. All right, we got 9 minutes. I'm gonna check it out myself real quick. Oh, that looks really cool. I like how you did that. That's a good looking G-Max Solgaleo. It looks very powerful. Hold on to the sun. Yeah, you had to make the G-Max Solgaleo after you made the G-Max Lunala. Good luck on the Love Disc Outbreak, V. Love Disc is a surprisingly amazing shiny. Not a great Pokemon, but a gorgeous shiny. Anybody else still salty that Love Disc doesn't evolve into a Alola? Did I get any good Chespin? I did not get any good ones. I got 5 total. 2 were 0-star, 3 were 2-star. So I now have the line. All 3 of them are pretty equal 2-stars. I could have gotten more because I got those 5 in like less than an hour. But I really didn't feel like going around town for another 2 hours. I just wanted to get home. I mean, I was only looking for 3. I ended up with 5, so I was happy with that. But yeah, how about everybody else? Anybody else have good luck on Community Day? And I forgot about checking the Kecleon afterwards, so I still haven't done that. Hopefully that's still going on today. Hopefully that's like a permanent thing now. Twilight, you're salty about it too? It just seems like a very missed opportunity. I mean, I know the Gen 5 Dex was all brand new Pokemon unrelated to previous Pokemon, although half of them were straight up copies of previous Pokemon. But I think, there's enough water types. They should have just like either released a Alola in Gen 3 or in Gen 4. Or Gen 4 or Gen 6. When are the new Gen 9 cards releasing? Razzie, are you still here? I'm assuming you'd be the boy to ask about that. I forgot about Community Day again. Like I said, Kim, you can set the date for December now. And saw Puffin got 1 and his wife got 2. I can't tell you how honored I was that Puffin commented on one of my community posts. All right, so Mantine Matt averages 2 to 4 shinies per sandwich when he does it this way. We are averaging between 0 and 2. So hopefully next stream we'll have a little bit better luck. We have 5 minutes left on this sandwich, and then we're going to check the 2, right? Yeah, the 2 shiny Dunsparce we got. See if either one of them are the 3 segment. And then we're going to go on a fun raid. So guys, please stick around if you want to go on the raid. We'll be doing that after we evolve these. I'll be sticking around for a little bit while I eat. Hassan, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. No real luck yet today, Hassan. We've got 5 Dunsparce so far, and we also found a shiny Dudunsparce, but that doesn't do us any good. We have 2 Dunsparce that we're going to check after the sandwich is done. But other than that, it's been pretty slow day. You're going to lurk. Sounds good, Mino. You like going on raids? Me too. You know, Pokemon Z comes out soon. You might be waiting a little bit. All right, we got 3.5 minutes left. Can we get at least 1 more Dunsparce? I'd love to have 3 Dunsparce on 1 sandwich. I don't know who we're gonna raid. Well, I mean, I do know who we're gonna raid. That was just a straight up lie. But you'll just have to wait and see who we're gonna raid. Speaking of raids, I want to thank Carly May Crossing and Twisted J again for those awesome raids earlier. That was very cool. And I want to thank all the mods for all their hard work today. And Sarah, Austrian Princess Sarah, coming through with the 20 gifted memberships. I think there's probably still a few more outstanding, but that was very cool. And we got a couple, and I apologize, my notifications weren't updating today, so I can't reference them. I know we got Carly May as a new member, and was it Oscartron? Did Oscartron join today? So thank you, everybody. Yeah, okay, Oscartron was the other one that joined. What a legend. Bless me. Yes, you are a new member. You are a new member, Pika Chrissy. You got one of those gifted memberships from Sarah, who was extremely generous today. Not only giving those 20 gifted memberships, but also donating €5. Yeah, Nathan became a member too. Absolutely. And you're still happy about it. I'm glad to hear that, Nathan. All right, so we will be back on Tuesday. We'll be continuing this hunt unless one of these two Dunsparce we got sitting in our party ends up being the 3 segment. We'll be back Tuesday evening Eastern time. That's right, Twilight's member number 4. And the sandwich is done. The sandwich is done. Last sandwich of the day is done. So, we're going to evolve these two Dudunsparce, or these two Dunsparce, and see what we get. You gotta do some BDSP hunts. Oh my goodness, Matt. Which hunts would those be? Would you be doing legendary hunts? Gone Hunter, you leaving? All right. Well, thank you for being here, Gone Hunter. We're gonna go on a raid here in a couple minutes. If you want to hang out for that, but if not, I understand. Arceus mainly? Yeah. Yeah, I still gotta finish that hunt. If Kem can do it, I'm sure I can do it. Let me rephrase that. If Kem finally got his after 14,000, I'm sure I'll be able to get mine after all the checks I've done. All right, here we go. Last 2 checks. Here we go. Let's see what happens. That's a 2 segment. There it isn't. And the last check of the day. Is a 2 segment. We will be continuing this on Tuesday. We got 5 done today. Respectable, less than I expected, but not as bad as we started. Yeah, only 1 segment off, Razzie. You're right. We were so close. But guys, we're gonna go on a raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're amazing. If you're coming on the raid, I just ask 2 things. 1, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do it. We do it to help out other streamers, and share the love and support. And 2, if you're gonna come on the raid, please put in the chat, just like Mary did, just like Mr. Shockhorn GVO did. Put in a hashtag hefty raid in the chat. Do it once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. It's not who we are. That's not what we do. But guys, please join me on the raid if you'd like. I'll be over there for a little bit while doing my little post stream thing. Ron's going to drop the link here any second, guys. I will see you on Tuesday. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great Monday. And remember, do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do. And I will talk to you later. Thanks and goodbye.